these guys just gave a really good performance last night. Awesome performance at the where were you at? Where were you at? Yes, last night. Put on the
Grand Stafford Theater.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Grand Stafford Theater.
How'd y'all feel before the performance? Like going up on stage like before.
Man, I can't speak for Daniel, but like at least for me, it's just like the day of and just like getting ready to go. It's like I didn't feel anything. That's what I was worried about. So it's like I know it's just like it was only until I got on the stage I felt all the nerves, and that's something I was like worried about. Like I used to swim for like 10 years, like very competitively, and that's how I always was. Like going up to me, I'd be nervous, get butterflies, but it wasn't until like I was in the pool about to perform, like about to swim, I got nervous. So I felt good, and I was just happy. Just a lot of raw emotions, like running around doing things. So I felt pretty good. And then once I got on stage, you know, everything was a blur.
Yeah. I was scared.
Okay, I was scared too.
Shit, but be honest, bro. Honestly,
I was nervous. I seen my boy Keith come out there and tear it up, and he got up there. He was like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie."
Keith,
he go crazy.
Keith.
What's his last name?
His real name's Kevin Jun, like
Kevin
J-U-N.
Okay, okay.
Kithy's his stage name, right?
Yeah, he's like a Korean American rapper. Wonderful guy. He raps, he sings. He did like drill music. He did like
hella
good energy. Yeah, got a lot of good reviews about him. I met him at a listening party at A&M, like the school of performance visualization.
That was the day you met him?
Yeah, that day that I remember when we were all in the studio.
Yeah.
There's a recording studio at A&M, and
That's
we all usually meet like once a week. And that week I invited them to the recording studio, so we pulled up in the studio. But before that, there was a listening party, and so I met Keith over there. And the same songs that y'all saw him perform was what he was playing in front of like professors and like teachers. So yeah. So
he's very bold.
Yeah, it was. I had people looking at me like, yeah, but I was like, man, this is hip hop. People go out there, they say with their chest, bro. Like he went out there, he's confident, and I mean, he signed to a label. I think it's called ATK Records or something like that. But
where's that out of?
I think Austin.
Okay.
I think they're like kind of stationed out of Austin. I think it's like with him and his people, or Dallas maybe. I don't know, but he's been doing music for a long time, so he was good. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like Daniel, you was right, but it's just like looking up to Daniel and like. I don't think I was as scared because I had such a good like amount of people that I knew were there, and it was in the theater that I work at for like a year. So I think that's why I wasn't as nervous. It wasn't like I'm in a weird crowd. It's like I spent a lot of nights just like running sound for people or working outside the door. So I think that's why I wasn't too worried about it.
Okay. And so like when you got up there, you just kind of let it go. You said
okay, so it's like this. I've performed before. My biggest thing is I'm not afraid to perform, right?
Okay.
I'm afraid of messing up my performance. You see what I mean? So if I'm not locked in with my lyrics or my stage presence or I'm too stiff, like it's gonna bother me. Cause like I like to like perfect this thing, you know, eventually where I go in there and I'm just doing my thing and then I get off and I'm like, oh, that was loud. Instead of damn, did they catch that last part?
Yeah.
Did they know I freestyled the rest of this because I forgot my lyrics? Like that's what I think about. So I got sauced up, I ain't gonna lie. I had to try the night drive, and then I came in with the MOONDRIP. I said, man, that's too sweet. It's like
specialty drinks. Yeah.
Crazy.
I didn't get to try them. I didn't even know.
You should have, bro. The house, every show they do like specialty drinks for the bands or artists, and you know, MOONDRIP was like the big gift wrapper on this entire show. So
yeah, I'm gonna get it next time though. We're gonna do more over there for sure.
Oh yeah,
they're definitely happy. I mean, I was just at the theater right now. That's why I was a little bit late here. But like, I went there. They're still buzzing about it. They're like, we're proud of you. You did it well. You did it good. So
you just opened hella fucking doors for a lot of people.
Listen, man, they don't.
Yeah, I felt that. No, I felt that while I was in there. Cause like I was telling y'all, I was like, man, how do we get like more people in this thing?
Bro,
like, you know, I was like, cause the way y'all had that thing jumping, I was like, I felt the energy. I was like, this is gonna be something. You know what I'm saying?
You know how many people came last night that were like, I'm not even gonna stay that long. I'm just here to pop by, and then they end up staying the whole night. You just feel the energy when you get there. It's like, damn, you don't want to miss this. Yeah. That's how we have to like show people that like not even like show them, but like let them know this it's out here in College Station too. It's just hard because at A&M, bro, you could be locked into that echo chamber and never even know what the Grand Stafford Theater
That's crazy.
was ever. Never even hear the name.
That was me.
A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about it. You know, just like the little like hidden gems that are like within the city that can like produce something that like
Different
that. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, even First Friday, bro.
Bro.
Like, I've been here my entire life.
Same.
I always know First Friday, but I ain't never went.
Exactly.
We pull out there, you learning like, dang, I could really get a booth over here. And
Bro.
It's
market
hella,
and
it's
advertise
hella
this.
people out there, bro.
So many people, bro. The way I see it is, doing something like this to the older generation, they'll say, okay, this is risky business. You know, you got to go get you a regular job. Stay to what you know. Stick to what you know. But like, starting to see, bro, that everything that we need to make get to the next level is right in front of us. There's someone who can do something that benefits every key component that you're looking for. And it's like, yo, I just gotta get my lazy ass up,
you know,
go talk to these people because we can change each other's lives. Shoot, we're doing it now.
Like emphasis on what he just said, because I met Zayno just because I decided not to be lazy. He same thing. Like we just it's like tiny moments where you're just like, all right, should I do this or should I not? And it's like, just say fuck it. And especially if you're doing something creative, which is gonna push you out of your shell. Even if you're scared, that's like more incentive to get that done, because you're gonna feel so good after.
Because I think we talked about it, but it's like, I just feel like in a place like College Station, I'm not saying it's like it's non-existent. I'm just saying it seems like it's a small town compared to places that we know, like Atlanta or New York or like Houston, Austin. It's like it just seems like we can't miss on an opportunity to meet somebody or go to a podcast or go to the Vortex Studios, a runway show. Like, I didn't even know there was a place called Vortex Studios where they had a warehouse and they do art clubs every Friday. Like, I had no idea.
Vortex is going to be very key in the next coming, next coming phases.
You be collabing with them. So it's like, I mean, because we met because we had a mutual friend of ours named Champal. She did something called Forward Movement.
Another person who's doing creative shit out here.
Very creative. And it's like, it was like for, models around A&M. And it's like, I was scared to do it because I was like, I don't want to.
Bro, I've never modeled before. She asked me on the whim. I was like, bro, should I even do this shit? Bro, that was the first time they had to perfect my walk. I know I look goofy as fuck, but shit, I was like doing it. They were encouraging me. So I was like, shit, this is the type of energy I want to be around anyway. So fuck it, I'll just do it.
Trying new things, just stepping out there and just seeing what comes.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it was a great experience at the end of the day.